Helping others physically is good, but helping them deeply is better. If we remove someone's needs for a short time, that is some help. But if we can remove their needs forever, this is the greatest help. Spiritual knowledge removes suffering forever. Other types of help bring only temporary relief. When we gain spiritual wisdom, our inner hunger is gone forever. So, helping someone spiritually is the highest form of help. The one who gives spiritual knowledge is humanity's greatest friend. Those who uplift others spiritually are the strongest. True strength comes from within. Without spiritual strength, even physical needs can't be truly fulfilled. After spiritual help, the next highest help is intellectual help. Teaching someone knowledge is better than giving food or clothes. It's even better than saving someone's life because life without knowledge is meaningless. Ignorance is like death. Knowledge is real life. A life full of ignorance is full of suffering. Physical help comes last. It helps, but only for a while. We must not think physical help is the only kind. It is the lowest because it doesn't give lasting peace. Hunger can be removed by food, but hunger will return. Only when we are satisfied beyond all desire does misery truly end. Help that strengthens our spirit is best. Next comes intellectual help and finally physical help. Physical help alone cannot remove the world's suffering. Human nature must change for suffering to end. As long as we are ignorant, suffering will continue. We must make people pure and strong enough through knowledge. Let people be educated and enlightened, and only then will misery go. We can build hospitals and charity homes everywhere, but unless people change inside, suffering will stay. The Gita teaches us to work without stop. All work has good and bad sides. No action is fully pure or fully harmful. But still, we must work constantly. Every action has a result, good or bad. Yet both good and bad results bind the soul. The Gita teaches us a way out. If we are not attached to the results of our work, we are not bound. This idea of non-attachment is central to the Gita. Work constantly, but stay free from attachment. Every action we do leaves a mark in the mind. This mark is called samskara. These marks stay even if we don't notice them. Our present character is the sum of all our past impressions. If the impressions are good, our character is good. If bad, our character becomes bad. Repeating bad actions fills the mind with bad tendencies. Such a person becomes a slave to bad behavior. On the other hand, good action make a person good by nature. Even if he tries to do wrong, he will be pulled back by his good habits. When this happens, good character is said to be fixed. Such a person controls himself completely. He is safe in any situation. Self-control leads to truth and strength. He cannot be made to do wrong. Good impressions must be strengthened until they take over the mind. But there is a state beyond even this. That state is freedom. All paths of yoga lead to this freedom. Whether through action, prayer, or meditation, the goal is the same. Buddha reached it through knowledge. Christ reached it through love. Both paths lead to the same truth. Freedom means being free from both good and bad bonds. Even good actions can tie us down. A golden chain is still a chain. We may use good habits to remove bad ones, like a thorn used to pull out another thorn. But once the bad is removed, we must also let go of the good. True freedom comes when we go beyond all impressions. Work, but let it pass like a wave without leaving a deep trace. Let the mind be still while the body acts. This is how to avoid being bound. We are attached to what we love, and that attachment creates deeper impact. If I meet many people in a day, I may remember only the one that I love. That memory stays because it touches old feelings. Let your mind stay unattached. Let work happen, but don't let it disturb your soul. Work like a traveler passing through. This world is only a stop on our long journey. The soul is not here for nature. Nature is here for the soul. Nature is a book for learning. Once we learn, we must move on. But instead, We cling to the world. We think we are the body. We work like slaves, and that causes misery. We must work like free people, like masters. Most people work like slaves. That is why they suffer. Work should come from freedom and love. Love is only possible in freedom. A slave cannot truly love. Forced work has no joy. Love brings joy, never a pain. Real love is always peaceful. It connects us to truth, knowledge, and bliss. If love causes jealousy or pain, it is not love. It is attachment disguised as love. When you can love without expecting anything, then you are truly free. Krishna says, "Look at me. I work all the time, though I gain nothing from it. I work out of love." God works without attachment. True love makes us unattached. If love is real, distance does not weaken it. Real love is not about physical closeness. It never causes pain. This state of freedom and non attachment takes a lifetime to reach. But once we reach it, we are free forever. Nature can no longer bind us. We do not care about the outcome of work anymore. Do you ask for rewards from your children? No, you work for them out of love. In the same way, serve the world without expecting anything. Give freely and never expect anything. That is the way to avoid attachment. When we work for rewards, we become attached. But when we work out of love, we stay free. True work is selfless. Mercy is more important than justice. Even justice should rest on mercy. Don't expect results. Expectation brings pain instead. Treat work as worship. Offer the fruits of your work to God. God works without attachment. Be like Him. A selfless person can live even in a sinful place and remain pure. There is a story that shows what real sacrifice means. After the Great War, the Pandavas gave gifts to the poor. People praised the sacrifice. But a half golden mongoose appeared and said, "This is no sacrifice." The people asked why. The mongoose told them about a poor family during a famine. The father brought home a little flour. Just as they were about to eat, a hungry guest arrived. One by one, each family member gave up their share. The guest was finally satisfied. But that night, the family died of starvation. A few grains of that flour fell on the floor. When the mongoose rolled in it, half of his body turned gold. Since then, he had searched the world for a sacrifice as pure as that one, but had never found it. That, he said, was true sacrifice. Today, the spirit of giving is disappearing. True charity is rare. In the West, children giving to their parents is seen as noble. In India, it is considered natural. But now the world is changing. People think only of themselves. That should never be the ideal. Karma Yoga means helping others even at the cost of our own life. Be cheated 1,000 times and never stop helping. Never expect thanks. Instead, thank the poor for letting you give. That is the spirit of Karma Yoga. To live this way, even as a householder, is harder than being a monk. The path of selfless action is deep and difficult, but it leads to true freedom.